I thought this was a very beautiful message. I don't know why this is a message here, but I thought it was very beautiful. Hi, how you doing, guys? Welcome. I can see lots of people in the chat. Let's see how who I've got. We've got Twisty. Hey, Twisty, how are you doing? Welcome. How are you doing? Hi. I can see Anita. Welcome. How are you doing, Anita? 1803. It's a good number. Cinnamon, how are you doing? It's always good to see you in the chat. Hello. Ghosty, hello as well. It's good to see you here. Dirk as well. Hello. Who else can I see that are members? I can't see any more members, but hello everybody else. How are we doing? Let me just quickly say hi to Twitch people. There are less people there. I need to move that notification. Why is it so... That's kind of weird. I guess we'll put it there. Okay, what has happened to my music? Wait, can I just check if I can hear stuff? Okay, I can. Don't know. For some reason my music just stopped in my ear. But hey, hi guys. I can see Ria in the Twitch chat. I can see Mia in the Twitch chat and Haru too. And we've now got a the whole thing of pinned message finally. It's so good that it's here. How do you participate in the stream? There is a link, and I need to change it in the description. 1 second, guys. There is a link for you guys to join in the matches. It's pinned in the pinned comment. Just click on that link, or the link that I'm about to put in the description, and you will have access to join the matches. We're going to be creating things in the background. So much stuff going on. Sorry, guys. It was chaos. Welcome, Alexander. Welcome, Ritaj. Welcome, Karina. I think I saw Shad in the chat as well earlier. I'm not sure if I saw anybody else. Hi, Justin. How you doing? Just Jentin. Sorry, Justin. Just Jentin. I don't know why I read that as Justin. Hello, Damara. Hello, Irimia. Welcome. It's always good to see you in the chat. Michisi, welcome. Hello. Annie's here. Wait, where can I get Annie's first hi message? There we go. Annie, hello. How are you doing? Welcome. There we go. Fixed YouTube too. Cool. Okay, what else? What else? I can see Damara, sorry, just watching France and what? Just watching France and here for live stream? What do you mean, just watching France? From France, you mean? Also on the Twitch side, hello, Aurvazi. Hello, how you doing? Hiya, BBlack. You can call me Phoenix. Finally was able to catch a stream. Usually I end up watching your YouTube stuff when it pops up. Oh, thank you so much. Well, it's nice to have you in here. It's always good to see people who, you know, never join my live streams but always watch my content come into the live streams. That's nice to interact with you guys, you know. And there's quite a lot of people that don't go to the live streams that watch my YouTube videos often. Actually, that's a good question for you guys in the chat. Tell me in the chat if when you started watching my streams, how long did it take you to go from watching my videos to watching my streams, give or take? If you don't know exactly, just give me a general idea. Canadian Beaver, welcome, welcome, welcome. About a month? Okay. February from what? 2 weeks, okay. Also, if you can remember, what was the first video that you ever watched of mine? I'll tell you the first video I ever watched of mine, and it was my first video. Took you like a month, okay. I was watching your videos for a while and you just popped up on Twitch and didn't even know you streamed. Oh, okay. I've been a streamer longer than I've been a YouTuber. It's weird to call myself a YouTuber. I don't think I ever say that out loud. The first video was one of your guides. I don't remember which one. Ooh, cool, okay. I do a lot of kind of... I've got quite a good back catalogue of like beginner guides and guides in general. I think it's surprising. Inima says, hey Phoenix, can you play the Prop Night Halloween music? It slaps so hard. Ooh. I don't have it right now, but that's something I can look into for sure. Maybe adding it to the catalogue of songs we add. I think since it's a game song, it might be copyright free, I'd assume. First video I ever watched was the 8 tips for every character. Oh, okay, that good video. I realize, you know, one thing you start to realize when you're someone who's made a lot of content for a game is that I've almost done everything under the sun. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I could do, like, I'm just thinking of ideas like, oh, I done that one. Oh, I done that idea too. And it's kind of weird. Really weird. Why was there no tips for Sia? Okay, so for people who ask why I don't do tips for specific characters, like I used to do that when I first did YouTube, like first did stuff on this channel. I did a barmaid guide, a prisoner guide, and something else. Maybe it was just 2. It was either 2 or 3. And the reason why I don't do more guides is because I don't like to do specific character guides because they only apply to a very, very small number of people. And I wouldn't say I'm specialist in anything like that. There is something coming that Netties... The thing that me and Netties have been working on is already out of date because Netties is really slow at doing stuff. So by the time they show you guys, it's already almost invalid. But you know, let's just say I've done something along those lines for Netties, and I gave it to them weeks ago, and it's already invalid. So, Six Wife says, Feeny Weeny, I just had really bad diarrhea. Ooh, that's not nice. I'm sorry about that. If you had that, then if it's something that you have often, then maybe you need to go and see a doctor. It could be an illness, it could be some type of allergy or issue that you have with some certain types of food. Definitely worth you sorting that out. Spill the tea. Well, I still don't think that Netties has said that I can't tell you guys. I'm going to tell you guys because, yeah, I'm just going to tell you guys. Okay, so Netties came to me a while ago, and Netties can get mad at me at this point because the video is already like updated anyway now. Netties came to me a while ago, and let me tell you how long ago it was. By the way, thank you guys for in the background on Discord for giving me a team. Amazing, amazing, amazing. When was it? Netties came to me around the 26th of October and asked me to do, or before this, okay, but more or less around this time, and asked me to do a video for their channel. And it was, and they want me to do more, okay? So this is not just one, they want me to do more. And I had to choose a character, and they wanted me to do either a beginner's guide or an advanced guide or both of them for that character and more characters as well. I got to choose. So of course, the character that I'm most familiar with, and I would say I'm a specialist in, is Undead. So I thought, let's begin with Undead. This song slaps. Yeah, so I decided that I was going to make an Undead one as my first video for them, right? I gave it to them. The final finished product, because they asked me to change some things, was on the 10th. On the 10th. So that was, what, 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks and 2 days ago. By then, Netties has, since then, the changes have come with the new Persona web, the new, map stuff. It's kind of invalid now, because they asked me to do, they wanted me to talk about good Persona web traits, stuff like that, right? It's invalid now. And also there are more content creators doing stuff, but I'm not going to say who. But there are more content creators doing stuff. And I will be doing more. I'll be doing an advanced guide at some point because I did a beginner's one. But I haven't had the time yet. But I will be. And they are also, it's supposed to go on their channel. But I'm not sure if it is anymore. Because Netties is changing their mind last second. So it's a bit weird. They're just taking their time. They haven't told me when it's actually going to happen. So by this time, it could be sometime next year that this video comes out when Undead is being buffed. And given, now he will have 100 abilities. Beanie, are you a cowboy because you lassoed my heart? Oh, thank you. I thought that the Persona web changes would have more impact on the game. I think they have, actually. I think they have done more than you realize. Hey, welcome. How you doing? Strange, welcome. Strange Cello, how you doing? They could at least give you some intel? Yeah. It's... The last thing I've heard about it was... What did they do with this? Why is this... Oh, okay. On the 23rd, so that was a few days ago, 3 days ago, yeah? They told me, they told the content creators that the website is that they're going to be putting it on is under the process. It's being built. There's no timeline. So I don't know. By this time I could redo the video, you know. You're stuck at a weird birthday party, but okay for now. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Do you want the waiting room, the room with the table back? No, I like it how it is right now. The game feels the same, to be honest. It's because you haven't played Hunter. It's because you haven't played enough Hunter. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm just going to blow my nose, okay? back again, and we will be making the teams. I am talking too much. So let's get this all together, shall we? Mere grad. I see. Oh, cool. Okay, so I can just... Do you think I can now copy and paste? Has Netties added that option now into the game? You didn't used to be able to do that. Let's see if this works. I also have to unfriend people. Oh, no. Robin, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Cutie Jack, for now. I'm sorry. Mr. K I'll keep because I know. Baby Man. Since when did I have someone called Baby Man on my friends list? Interesting. Bad ping. Bad ping, good riddance. Not to the player, but bad ping. Okay, let's see if we can add. Yay! We can copy and paste. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. They changed it. So, wait, I think I already have Michiko. So, I don't need to add Michiko. I believe I have Michiko. If I don't, then I'm confused. The only banana you're also going to be playing today? In our first match. The only banana. Have too many things open. Asodi. Don't know how you pronounce your name, but you'll also be joining us as a survivor. Don't worry, not as a hunter. Elemental. You're also. I might have had Elemental on my friends list at one point. I'm not sure. Elemental. It's already on my friends list. And then a hunter is Gentin, and I believe I already have Gentin. If not, we're gonna go and see. I want to play with me. We do matches occasionally on streams where you guys, well, quite often actually, where you guys play with me and against me. In today's one, we're going to do commentating, but in future streams we'll be doing stuff with me and against me. So our hunter is Gentin. Let's see if I can find Gentin. I see Michiko and all that lot, but where is... Do I not have Gentin? I'm 99% sure I have Gentin. Oh, there you go. I'm not stupid. Maybe I'm a little bit stupid, but not that stupid, apparently. Okay, then we have Asodi, Elemental, Michiko, and the only banana. Where is the only banana? But I added the only banana, right? There they are. They just came online. My brain finally functioned, and I realized this would be a custom. That's what we do here. If people, okay, if nobody understands what's going on, we do custom matches. We get one hunter that is similar tier to some survivors, so we kind of make some balanced Netties balanced teams. Okay, it's not my way of balancing the game, but more or less. And we just watch these guys play. Okay, Gentin, you need to ready up. Gentin, you need to ready up. Petite, no, you're not too late. There's still a sign up form. This is the first match. We make new teams between every match. So whilst this match is going on, my team in the background, the amazing Mirgrad and Kaharu Akira, some hearts in chat please, do some relatively balanced teams based on your tiers in the background. Jensen, can you please ready up? Okay, let's go. We won't go full screen yet, because we'll just go into the ban phase. So they're going to be banning Michiko. They're going to be banning Michiko. Don't let her play. Don't let her play, please. We have BQ, we have Clerk, and eventually BQ is being banned. Okay, and a cowboy ban on Chinatown. Okay, that's a ban for Prisoner. Unsure. I guess Prisoner's good on every map. Why were they considering Cowboy? I don't know, but Prisoner's good. He's still the best decoder in my opinion, and he's even better now because of the new persona web trait. You can technically be a 120% decoder once accelerated decoding goes on if you're being chased, and he can kite pretty well. He has a really good buff with his electric shock because he can use it multiple times now without having to go into his sphere of electricity. It's all pretty exciting. Okay, I'm just going to wait for them to go to do their picking, I think. Okay, we're going to quickly block this so that the hunter can't see. It'll only take a couple of seconds. Okay, and... okay, they're just picking. Okay, hunter is picking. They won't have too much time. They'll be a little bit behind. But there they go. Okay, so we've got the hunter spawning in the tea shop, or possibly not. Okay, no, spawning in Lanterns Street. And it looks like we have their first target was probably going to be the antiquarian. But they might go after the evil reptilian. I think the evil reptilian is probably the best chase. Although Geisha's very well telegraphed. Her attacks are really well telegraphed against a Lucino, so maybe not the best choice. It's got some really rough options here. They might just have to move on past both of them. I thought you would react to match replays. No, we play these live. They're all fun though, so don't worry. I wonder if anything like cool will happen during one of these matches. They always do. Okay, we're going to turn off positions so that Hunter can't watch the stream or anything like that. Okay, so it looks like they might be going right after the reptilian. As I said, it might not be the best idea, but okay, they are transitioning away. They're moving past Antiquarian, past the Professor. Not even, you know what I mean, the survivor version of it. And they're going straight for Perfumer. Perfumer seemingly lagging. Why is it the Michiko's always lagging? Oh no. Well, this is spelling doom for the survivors already. And we get to see the new skin, the Sai Kurosawa, and her cool glowy red effects now. This is really, really cool. So Geisha's really good at camping. I'm not sure if she can use her vertical ability near that chair because there's a ceiling there, but I'm not really sure. They're trying to pick out some targets. Doesn't have tinnitus yet, so they're not really sure who's going to come in for the rescue. We also don't know what the Perfumer's taken. Maybe she's taking the new persona web trait that will give her that 28% movement speed boost after getting rescued for 2 seconds. Really, really good ability if played right, especially in the team comp where you've got a little bit of stun and assist there too. Okay, so it looks like they just rescued the Perfumer. Geisha also possibly lagging a little bit here. The Antiquarian does get a shield, does smack them away. Smacks them again. Okay, just waits for the butterfly, I think, or was lagging. Either one, unsure at this point. And there goes a pallet stun. Okay, so now the Antiquarian's trying to block the dash, just cancels the dash, but doesn't get around the window. Will they get Terror Shock? Oh, okay, that was a nice decision there. And uses the block. Why does everyone have the That's 2 shield blocks in a row by 2 different survivors. And misses the Perfumer standing there, body blocking the door. Michiko's going down, but this is giving tons of time for the people in the background, the Professor, to decode. Okay, the next target is going to be once again Antiquarian. Antiquarian still has quite a bit of her cane left, I believe. She probably has at least another 2 or 3 hits. Uses a jump to get over there. Does get hit though by Geisha's long hitbox. It's a little bit awkward, but always seems to work around pallets. Dashes and gets down. No, does not get hit down and is now disarmed, I think. Or no, isn't disarmed. Okay. I thought if you whack them. Oh no, you have to whack them into something, right? Oh, there goes a disarm, meaning that they will get to the pallet in time to drop it. Oh, they didn't drop it. They really should have dropped it there. And that's a down here. For some reason, we've got the professor just hanging around. Doesn't have any type of stun ability, per se. Interesting. You remind me of Grizzly commentating matches. Is that a good thing? Okay, looks like we will have the professor coming in for the rescue here. Antiquarians got quite a long time on chair left, so it might be better for them to wait out a little bit longer to give more time for their team to decode. Considering there's only one safe mission remaining. Gets knocked down, no tide turner here. Pallet's going to be dropped. I think they are going to butterfly dash. Oh, okay, does cancel the dash just in case. Looks like there's no progress in the safe. At least not that we can see. Oh, does a little juke underneath their arms, and looks like they're going to go around in a circle. Blinks over, gets a hit on the Antiquarian. That's a double down. One person eliminated, and one to Why are you so shaky? Professor should be getting up soon, so he is right next to the chair. So if he doesn't get up right now, yeah. One thing is that Professor's really, really strong against Geisha. You really can just use the shield pretty easily. You can see her attack happening before the Geisha even knows that it's happening. You can just block it. Oh, okay, Doctor's coming in for the rescue. Meaning that no one is decoding. Doctor takes a hit, but unless they go after the Doctor, that hit's going to just waste some time. In most cases, you don't want to go and do that. Unless you're going to go straight after the Doctor again. You mostly just want to save your hit and go after the Antiquarian so you can knock them down sooner. Because Doctor will just heal it back up again. It's just a waste. Oh no, tries to predict the pallet stun, but there was no pallet stun incoming. Vaults the pallet, and this is going to be a bit awkward for the Geisha unless she does some mind games here. Oh, throws the butterfly a little too far and goes to the wrong butterfly anyway. Okay, seems to have the new knee-jerk ability that lets them vault over windows and get boosts. They went a little too far there with their dash, but that's fine. Now the Antiquarian is in a pretty safe spot as the Geisha can't really do anything. The Geisha is also sitting right next to the prime Cypher machine. I'm not sure if she realized that or she was listening out for that, but that Cypher machine is the one and the final one. I think they just need to decide on when to press the button and focus on decoding. Like now. Takes the hit and pop. Everyone's back up again. Antiquarian at half health, but the Hunter does have detention. Ooh, misses the dash as they get blocked. Welcome, Mr. K. And that's going to be another pallet stun on Geisha. Geisha, relatively easy to pallet stun if you are a good player, I guess. Ooh, okay, uses the little cane to get a little bit more of a speed boost. I've forgotten how much it is. It's like 3 or 5%, I don't know. Don't really know why the Professor was coming in to try and help out. There's really not much they can do. They can attempt the body block, but that's really risky. And gets hit around the pallet. I think they were trying to come in 5%. They were trying to come in to drop the pallet, but they messed it up. And that's going to be 2 escapes. A tie. Interesting to see what would have happened if Michiko wasn't lagging and if Geisha wasn't lagging at some point. I believe both of them were lagging a little bit. Michiko was heavily lagging. Interesting indeed. Okay, so you feel the Geisha's pain. Anti is good. This is fun to watch. Aren't all matches fun to watch? Is this an invitation? Thank you, whoever sent it. Thank you very much. White Pigeon, I'm assuming, in YouTube chat. Thank you, White Pigeon. I really appreciate you sending me Saya Kurosawa. Do I have a nice Geisha skin? I think I don't. So this is going to be my first Geisha skin. It is. Thank you so much. And this is a really nice skin too. It has some really nice effects. So thank you so much. What are we going to say? What are we going to say, guys? I play Geisha in duos. I need you guys to give me some random words. So please give me some random words. We are subbing in a corner. La la la. La la la. Woo. Pigeon. Avocado. Bonk. Tomato. Pancakes. Ghosty. Why? Why? Daddy. No. Sip. Potato. Gum. Daddy, yeah. Sus. There we go. Thank you so much, White Pigeon. I really do appreciate it. My geisha skins are all B tiers, so this is actually really nice for me to have A tier for not one for that. Gives me even more reason to play her. I do play her. Thank you. I do like to have at least an A tier every hunter, because I usually play all hunters except for Clerk, because Clerk is really difficult on PC, but I will fix that eventually. I will fix that eventually. Thank you for following Tack with Grease. I really do appreciate it. Why did you think the beat of this song was by Gangnam Style? I don't know. That's a really good question. Why did you think that? They fixed Clerk on PC. She's really easy now. Really? They changed her key bindings? Okay, so let's set up another match, shall we? It's a little bit easier nowadays. I literally just go in and it's empty. I'm like, yay. And then I see a red dot appear. I'm like, no. Yay, but no. Thank you, Jensen, for this. I think it's the BQ. This is the nice BQ accessory. Now that's an interesting gift. I picked up. Well, this is not a message. This is just a, thank you so much, Jensen. Thank you. What do you mean it's ugly? What do you mean it's ugly? This is a nice one. Do I have a blue skin that matches the blue? It would look pretty good with Last Dance, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what are we saying? We can be friends, lovers, confidants, or brothers. You don't like the accessory? Table. Ping. Table ping. No, we're not putting that word. Hitbox. Why sus? Also, critical, please don't spam. I won't put it if you're going to spam anymore. Uwu. I said that in the most un-uwu way possible. Critical, if you're going to continue spamming, we're going to have to time you out. Funny. Soup. Oh, whoa. I said uwu. Yeah, I said it in the most un-uwu way possible. Mogus. Like, I get that reference, but I don't get it at the same time. Penguin. Food. Marry. Bird. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much, Jensen. That means quite a lot. That means a lot. Did I accept it? give me a sec. Give me a second, please. Thank. Thank you so much. Whoever's gifting me these things, We've had Jensen and we've had White Pigeon. Thank you so much for all of these gifts. If there are more, stop, please. This is good. This is good. I thank you. Two was already enough, guys. 1 was enough. 0 was already enough. Thank you so much, guys. I don't really mind what it is. Like, thank you so much. Okay, we have white. No, not white fangs. I read it as white fangs. Venom fangs for Axe Boy. This is actually. Do I have? I don't think I have this skin. I must say, Axe Boy skins. All his B tiers that I can think of, at least, are absolutely amazing. He has one of the best, some of the best B tiers. So thank you, White Pigeon. One of my favorite B tiers for Axe Boy is the Halloween one, like the pumpkin one. And this one looks really, really cool too. So thank you so much. We'll accept. Do we write another thank you letter? It's gonna take us a long time. Okay, we're gonna put like 3 words from chat. Rat. Send help, not gifts. Yes, please. Cry baby. Thank you. Someone said just say thank you. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, it's more special from chat. We do it this way. Okay, I guess we can wind up. That actually looks better than I thought it did. One second. Like, it looked cool from the picture, right? But it looked even cooler when you saw it in the model. Evil thoughts. Thank you so much, novelist. Thank you. I am poor now. Why? If you haven't got money to do it, don't do it. Thank you so much. Spam. Thank you if the quick message is still here. You can't spam it, so sadly, no. Thank you, letter. Let's go with people from people are saying Ohio, Old Spice, banana, Old Spice, Ohio. That's what we're going with. The message contains sensitive. Is it because of the capital? Is it banana? No, okay, we just sent a message saying banana. I don't know why. But thank you so much, White Pigeon. You shouldn't spend. Stop! Why? It's increasing. Thank you. Bonbon skin. Bonbon skins. I do collect them. He's got some of the best skins. Axeboy has some of the best BT skins. What else? Axeboy Bomb. Stop! 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 Thank you. I really am very thankful. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate all these gifts. I don't think I will write thank you letters because I can't get through them. We're gonna equip this one. This one's actually really fancy too. Thank you. Wait, no. We don't want a thank you letter. We're apparently really mean. Wait, I think. Okay. Jensen. I thought I was another one. I was like, stop. I can't count anymore. This one's cool. I have like 2 emotes, maybe 1 emote for Wu Chang. I don't know what this emote does. Thank you. I do play Wu Chang and I used to play him a lot. So this is really nice to have. Emotes are actually an important gift, so thank you very much. What do you mean? There's a limit? There's a limit on how many gifts you can receive a day? I feel confused and conflicted. And how many you can gift? Why does Netties want to stop you from spending money? Okay, well I can't accept them, but thank you. White Pigeon. So, Gentin and White Pigeon, thank you so much. We got a gift. Toy merch. I think I have this one. But thank you either way. Like, I do appreciate it. I really, really do. Gentin's given me Thief Hug. I do play Thief. When I play Survivor, I do play Thief. So, any weird emotes for him, I will gladly accept. And we have an Acrobat accepting present. Not sure if I have this one, but I think I do. So thank you very, very much, though. I do appreciate it. I wanted to buy the package, but I bought it for myself on accident. Well, that's good. You should have spent the money on yourself anyway. So thank you so much. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Tsuki. Gentin, once again, thank you so much. White Pigeon, thank you so much. You guys are amazing, as is everybody else in the chat as well. You don't need to gift me something. Thank you guys for being here. You have to go? Well, White Pigeon, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for, I think you did play, right? Well, no, you haven't played yet. I can't remember if you played in the last match. I can't even remember who was in the last match. I'm sorry. Oh, White Pigeon, you're just about to be in this match. That's why. Maybe you need to find another replacement for White Pigeon if they are leaving. White Pigeon, could you hang around for a little bit longer and maybe participate in this match? Your ego really hurt? Why did your ego really hurt? You even forgot the friend request? Oh, the friend requests, I can't. I have lots of friend requests. If I accept all of them, I won't be able to do any of these stream things because I need to unfriend people to make space. So that's why. Also, give me a second, guys. Nose was running. What can I say? Apparatus, you don't need to gift me anything. Honestly, I do appreciate your just being here. It's nice. I ain't gonna get unfriended, am I? Of course not, Nabe. Nabe, I'm not sure if you noticed on Discord, but you just received something earlier today. You should probably check it on Discord. Have a look around, you'll find it. Gotta clean the bottom of the friends, scrape the bottom. Yeah, literally that's what I did earlier, yeah. So, okay, we are gonna be having another match. We have Presley, possibly Elvis Presley. I've lost track of where I'm going with life. Here we go. Elvis Presley, you're gonna be joining us now. I hope I have enough space on my friends list. We'll quickly just check. Ooh, we're getting kind of close. Oh, I feel so bad killing people, but they do get really added at some point, right? If they want to play with me. So, okay. So that's the first person that's joining. Then we've got White Pigeon. I might be leaving. I can play the next match. Okay, so White Pigeon can join. Okay. Do I have... I think I have... Yeah, I do have White Pigeon because he sent me a gift. They sent me a gift. I shouldn't assume gender. I'm sorry, guys. Critical IDV. I'm not sure if I have you. I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. Green Sleeves. I will be accepting your... you into this match as well. Green Sleeves. I like that. It's a nice name. And our Hunter. Okay, I see. Our Hunter is going to be Companion Cube that I feel like I've had on my friend list at one point. But I'm not sure if I have them anymore. No, I don't have them. Okay, let's set up another custom, shall we? What is not in Ohio? London? I think? I'd assume. Okay, so our first player is going to be White Pigeon. Oh, Companion Cube is here. Companion Cube's our Hunter. That's cool. I feel like I'm going past people. Where? There we go. White Pigeon. Critical IDV. Presley. Not sure if they've accepted me. Phoenix deleting friends. I kind of have to. Okay, let me just get our hunter in because I saw them. Oh, Presley's here. Cool. Presley. Elvis Presley, please. Get you in. Where are you? Presley. There we go. Green Sleeves is also here. I can see them. And then Companion Cube, we'll be adding them as Hunter. Companion Cube. There we go. Okay, Legendary Mode. We'll turn on Area Selection Mode because it's fun and exciting. I probably don't want to know either, Mr. K. I think. Cancel Phoenix. Not again. Okay, Presley, can you ready up? And then we will begin. Who's going to be Hunter? Play Jack, please. Companion Cube will play who they want to play. You can play, then you sign up above 9 in the link. Click on the link, sign up there. We're creating balanced dish teams there. So that's why we have the sign up form. Phoenix getting cancelled again. Yes, Nabe. Also, did I say hi to you, Nabe? And also, Nabe, did you find out what I gave you on Discord in the server? Did you notice? You found it? You looked it up? You checked and you dug around to find out what it is that I gave you? Did you get cancelled? No, I keep on getting fake cancelled. Okay, we have a ban here for Naiad. Ever Sleeping Town. It's an open map. It has lots of open corridors. That means that she can transition pretty easily once she's got her first presence. What else could I say? It's got some nice areas that she can close off. You know, there are little blocks or patches of kiting areas on this map, not like big transition areas. So this can be good because you are kind of stuck kiting in one area for some period of time, and she just cancels that completely. Perfumer, don't know why you would ban Perfumer. Maybe there's something that I don't know. Ah, wrong button. Perfumer is a pain to go against. I understand that, but I feel like there are better choices. I guess it depends on what you are playing. Favorite hunter to watch? Oh, I don't know. That's I like watching Undead because nobody plays them. And it's my favorite hunter, I guess, but that's kind of biased. Okay, our hunter has picked their place. They're going to be spawning near the corner house exit gate, and the rest of them, the survivors, are going to be spawning near the top of the map. Middle. 2-story middle, graveyard, train tracks, and geisha. Wonderhoy. Don't know what that is, but I feel like I see that before, but I don't know. Watching Top Tier Dream Witches is yes, that too. Watching Top Tier Dream Witches is always fun. Watching top tier players in general, watching people who play something exciting and fun or play it in their own way is really interesting. Mad Eyes is really fun to watch as well. Okay, let's go and turn off the positions. We have a Breaking Wheel with his really cool A-tier skin. I am personally a big fan of this skin. Breaking Wheel always gets the best skins, and I'm glad he does. Oh, that was a nice juke there, trying to go back again. Someone playing Breaking Wheel in low tiers. Very good. Okay, drops the pallet. For some reason, Breaking Wheel gets stuck in the pallet. That's one spike on the doctor. Thank you for subscribing. Evening Skies, I appreciate it. Okay, goes out of the wheel form, trying to get that doctor trapped. Ooh, I think they missed the trap there. We're looking at a really weird angle. Oh, there we go. That's a trap on the doctor and a down. That's really nice. Oh, they had 2 spikes. Sorry, I didn't notice they had 2 spikes. Okay, so we've got some survivors that must come in for a rescue. There is a global portal set up there. The hunter has found the seer. The seer can use his owl and should use his owl to maybe block one of the spikes. Not sure if they will do that or not. Okay, we've got the hunters coming in for a rescue. That's 1 spike. That's a down on the doctor. No tighter. Breaking Wheel's still not at full presence yet, so he doesn't have all of his abilities, but it's a little bit risky if the Enchantress gets spiked again. And that's going to be a down, I think. Oh no, that's a triple stun and a rescue. Doctor might be able to get away. I think the Enchantress might have to try and take the hit, but no, okay. Looks like we have Breaking Wheel going into heal form, using an owl to block a spike. I think they were trying to use the owl to give Doctor time to heal up, but that's not how that works against the Breaking Wheel. Enchantress is nearby to maybe help with a stun to give the Doctor a little more time. Will she get to the global portal? She got to the global portal. Now the Hunter needs to try and find out where the global portal is. I'm not sure if they've noticed it yet. Okay, they finally noticed it. This is one of the shortest portals in all of history, but I guess that's fine. Breaking Wheel's going back and forth between the forms. That's a spike on Doctor. A down on Enchantress, but Doctor is safe now and fully healed. Enchantress's first chair. I agree with that, Tony. I agree. Ooh, a pallet stun. And the Doctor's just leaving. That was really risky too, considering that she is one hit from being downed. And she's going to get trapped, and that's a down on the Doctor. She's now going to be eliminated. Doctor is a menace. Ooh. That's a struggle free with the stun there, but yeah, they're just delaying it here. They're both down here, but there's 3 cycle machines remaining. This one next to us is nearly prime. Shortest portal in history, yeah. That's Doctor eliminated, and this is going to be Enchantress's first chair. Don't worry, the train's not going to hit them there because it has to stop. Stop. 2 cycle machines remaining. Technically, this one here is almost done, so they are sitting at like 1 cycle machine, essentially. They do need to go and finish that cycle machine. It's going to be difficult if the Breaking Wheel is anywhere near this area, because Breaking Wheel has the ability to do multiple damage to multiple people at the same time with the spike click, as long as those people have spikes. And usually Breaking Wheels will now camp on the chair so they can get another spike on the rescue. Decides not to go for that strategy, puts a trap down, gives a ton of time for the survivors to get away here. If they get to that window, it's going to be a pain for Breaking Wheel. Oh, decides to go after Seer. I guess they are sitting at 2 cycle machines, and the Hunter doesn't really know how long, if anyone's going to decode that last one he was right next to. So I guess you could risk it. Could you lower the game volume? Yes, I could, of course. Sorry, guys, if it's too loud. It goes into wheel form, tries to find the Enchantress, assumes that the Enchantress is going towards the Siphon Machine, but finds out there's nobody there. Does see the footprints from the Priestess. Priestess somehow doesn't get spiked there. Does get spiked, and there goes the portal. It's cancelled. Of course, in the background, Enchantress just did a rescue to see us. That's fine. How's the volume, guys? Is it better? Turn it down a little bit. Ooh, misses the explosion spike. That's a little bit sad. If I were the Seer and the Enchantress, I would be healing right now, but I'm not sure if they are. No, I think they're decoding. I guess. No, I definitely would heal, because it means that the Breaking Wheel has to go for double spike, and that will waste quite a lot of time and give enough time for the other survivors to go and finish the other Siphon Machine. Because they're all technically 1 hit down in this area. It is a strong fighting area, but still. And that's going to be a click and a down on the Enchantress and a pop. A triple stun going back to the window. This window is one of the strongest windows in the whole map against Breaking Wheel. If you just kite back and forth between this window, there's not really much that Breaking Wheel can do unless he just walks up to you, and that will just waste some time too. That's a spike on the Enchantress. They only need 1 more, and they'll be able to click their fingers and deal some damage to the Enchantress that will knock them down. This is looking like a tie here, unless the Enchantress can go to a portal. No portal here, but they have a triple stun, and that's a down. Okay. Oof, oof, oof. For a little bit longer, they might get hit by the trap. So, Breaking Wheel can get to the other side of the map pretty quickly. They do have tinnitus. Did they see the seer though? That is the question. Oh, they've opened up this gate. Okay, if they have Titanic, then it's just a solid win. Are they gonna wait out? No, they can't wait out the dungeon. They don't have enough time. Okay, no, Enchantress is gonna go down. They are risking the tie here by the seer being in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I think seer is at the dungeon. Priestess is out, and seer is out. Okay. He's hard to play, that's true. What trait does the bee have? Knocking people off jam with Mad Eyes is also really funny. They never expect it. That's an interesting interaction, that's for sure. Train is the hunter in this game. Oh, that's for sure. You're right about that. Well done. Well done. That was a tie. Why do I have a notification here? Oh, it's from all this things, skins that you guys gave me and accessories. Thank you so much. I want a button that just says clear the red dots. I already said it, Annie. I already said it. So, are you guys ready for another one? If you give me a couple of seconds just to take a mini break, we will continue in a second. Literally, how do you play Breaking Wheel, Paloon? I can barely play Mario Kart on the Wii. Oh, yeah. Addy, how old are you? I'm not sure if most people here have even heard of the Wii. Earlier, Annie, I hope I get picked. The next match is going to be a Griffin match. We've had a elk match, we've had a hound match, and we're about to have a Griffin match. I have some of the players already. I think I have the hunter, and I have 2, maybe 3 of the survivors. So that's what we'll be doing next. So slightly higher tier now. Okay, let's go and set them up. Twisty is going to be playing. B-Pool, I might still have you. I just check that I have you. Maybe I don't. I'll add you anyway. I might have to go and unfriend. 199. Boogie, I'm so sorry. It's not that I hate you or anything, it's just space. Hello, hello. Okay, so our first person is going to be Twisty. We already know. Beeple, I'm going to be copying and pasting your number just in case I don't have you. You might have a different name. I'm just unaware of it. I think I have you. At least I used to have you. No, apparently I don't have you anymore. Sly Raccoon, you're going to be playing as well as a survivor. Okay, Sly Raccoon. I didn't have them. I wasn't sure if I had Sly Raccoon. I felt like I did, but again, I was wrong. I might have had you at one point on my friends list. Orpheus Enjoyer, I think I have you. Yep, I have Orpheus Enjoyer. And Cresem, I'm not sure. I used to have Cresem for a long time. I need to make sure that I still have Cresem. Cresem is going to be our hunter. Cresem TTV. Go and check them out on Twitch if they're a Twitch streamer. Mia, would you give Cresem TTV a shout out? You might have to go and find their channel, but go and give them some love. It might just be Cresem, I'm assuming. Okay, let's go over here and let's go and sort it by hunters. Oh wait, there we go. I see people. I want Cresem. Where is Cresem? There's Cresem. That's our hunter. Then we have Twisty, People, Sly Raccoon, and Orpheus Enjoyer. Ooh, this is gonna be fancy. Nothing personal, just need space. We're going by ranks. Yes. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Also, it's just Crescent indeed. Awesome. I'm not sure if Mir did it, but I will do my best to do it now. 1 second. How do you do it? Channel you're shouting out does not exist. Okay, I don't know, Crescent. I will work that out later. Thank you for the follow. Puskelusk. Appreciate it. Let's get this party on the road. Nabe on the defensive. What's Nabe doing? If you lose, then how are you planning on winning against me then? What's going on? I don't know what's going on anymore. People in chat have gone crazy. Okay, we have Chinatown once again. A ban for Priestess. And 1 second, let's hide this. Ban for Priestess, a ban for Bloody Queen. Fair enough. Wait, what's up? I was trying to shout Present out, but I couldn't work out their username. Or it said that there was no username on the person I looked up. I don't know if I messed up something. Okay, so Bloody Queen, good ban, especially in high tiers, or mid to high tiers, because everyone plays Bloody Queen, and she's really, really good in rank. She's really, really consistent. I think she's one of the most played, and probably has the highest tie to win rate currently, as most people know. She's not banned, of course. Priestess, really, really strong. Chinatown is one of her strongest maps because there are just massive blocks of buildings that she can go through. That means that if the hunter goes through them, they get stunned for a long period of time. But also means that she can just transition and mess around with her team. We're going to block that so that hunter can't see anything, especially in high tiers. This is kind of a bit more important. In low tiers, it might not be, but okay. Okay, everyone has selected their spawn point, except the hunter. Hunter is selecting now. So they are going to be spawning over by the Lanterns map. Side of the map. We've also got someone in the bridge area, the tea shop, the World Tree area, and someone is spawning in the street for Umbrella Street. Thank you someone for, I'm assuming, subscribing. Katie Rooks, thank you, or Katy Rooks, thank you very much. I hate Chinatown with Priestess as Hunter. Oh yeah, this is why you always ban her here. Yeah, I'll work it out later, man. It's fine for now. Also, welcome, Eli. How are you doing? How long have you been in the chat, Eli? I think I missed it. Just as a quick reminder, we've got some Griffins playing right now. So this is a slightly higher tier than the ones we've had before. This is the Joker skin, if I remember the name of it correctly. This is a really, really fancy skin. We're going to see some Smiley Face. Smiley Face is a really fun hunter to watch. We don't get to see him too often. Okay, so that is an infinite dash. Did they just spawn right next to an infinite dash? Why don't I get this one? Okay, goes to pick up some more dashes. Whenever I try to do that on PC, it just counts as me hitting the pallet. Kind of sad, but fair enough. That's a hit on the Mercenary, and it's the fancy skin from the BSD crossover. And they have the accessory too. I'm not sure if they have the A tier or the S tier. Oh, they have the S tier accessory with the cool effect. They did dash away. Are they going to get away in time? Smiley Face crashes into the wall, giving the Mercenary some more time. Mercenary does kind of have a delayed hit here anyway, so they will be able to fight a little bit longer, giving more time for the Mind's Eye in the background to decode. There goes a really great elbow pad. They're getting away. Oof. I think they tried to blink or something there. Not really sure what just happened. And that's their third and last elbow pad that gets them to that window. It will probably put them up into the 2-story if they're going to go that direction. But they can just double back. Oh no, they did double back. They went up to the 2-story. Looks like Smiley Face is going to go and change target. He'll probably go and find the Mind's Eye. Does not find them. Herd behavior just triggered, so the survivors know exactly where Smiley Face was going. That's the new trait right at the top there. So he was revealed for a few seconds because he left Mercenary, and the survivors could see where he was going. That's really, really interesting. That's really important for Mind's Eye and any decoder in general, but Mind's Eye is about to be caught, gets hit, tries to use flywheel effect, messes up a little bit. The timing, that's completely fine. And a blink down on Mind's Eye. But a lot of the Cypher Machine progress has been completed right now. I don't think the survivors are in a bad position at all. Show us their items and traits. I might do that. I don't know if it's a good idea because I'm also giving information to the hunter, but okay. There you go. I will hide it in a second, okay? Look at it. It's gone. Oh, we have a double rescue here trying to negate the ability of Smiley Face with the fiery effect. Ooh, that's a down on the acrobat, but is giving enough time for Mind's Eye to get away. They do have Tide Turner. Will they get to the pallet in time? Ooh, they didn't get... Well, they got to the pallet in time and decided not to drop it. Okay, so that's going to be a double down. That's really bad for the survivors, but they are sitting at 2 Cypher Machines remaining, so... Feels like a semi-okay trade here. That's a hit on the Mercenary. The Mercenary can come in for a rescue. They do have Tide Turner, so this is going to give even more time if they are decoding in the background. Looks like they're not decoding in the background. Okay, it's going to be a back and forth here. That's Mind's Eye down completely. Somehow that was not a pallet stun. That was really weird. Smiley Face is just invincible, apparently. That's a down on Mercenary now. 2 Cypher Machines remaining, not looking too good. There's some healing going on in the background. I'm not sure if the hunter can see it. They've just decided to split up. The Mercenaries might be able to use exit path, but probably not a good idea right now. Smiley Face's dash is so buggy around pallets. Yes, I play him quite a lot in duos, as I say. And he is a little bit buggy, yeah. Oh, more than a little bit. He's very buggy. Considering he's been out for such a long time, Netties just doesn't care about fixing him. Duos! It is a Smiley glitch. Okay, that's Acrobat hit. Not looking too good here. That might mean a rescue though. Decides not to drop the pallet. And that's a Terror Shock too. Uh-oh. Psychologist is the only one that can come in for the rescue, but they are way too far away. And I don't know if they'll make it. And that's going to be a basement. A basement too. This is really, really rough. Okay, the psychologist is probably sitting here like I am right now, thinking, what should I do with my life? Do I go for dungeon? Do I wait for the hunt to leave and maybe go in for the rescue of the acrobat? It's down in basement, so if he doesn't leave soon, then I'm not going to get there in time. Do I decode another Cypher Machine? Do I cry in a corner? Probably cry in a corner. Sounds like a good option. Something I would probably do. Yeah, I think they're going to have to wait for dungeon, but... Oh, they're next to dungeon. That's good. But I don't think that they're going to be able to make it unless they have flywheel. And that's a down on Psychologist and a 4K for the Smiley Face. Let's go. Who's the last survivor? The last survivor was BBlackPhoenix. Prism is an A badge Manticore, but we did have an A badge Mind's Eye. So I guess that means it's okay. I have to pop out to do stuff with family. Hope I'll be back, but if not, bye everyone. Okay, see you, Eli. I hope to see you back again in a bit. I really do. What's the day today? It's Saturday, right? Okay. I had to remind myself. So I was like, what day is it? What day of the week is it? If you've applied, you don't need to apply again. Please don't apply again. We are still counting people who've applied, okay? Just because you didn't get to participate in this match doesn't mean you need to reapply. Okay. It is Saturday. Okay, okay, okay. Hero Hunter. Do tarot next? If I... Okay, what we'll do is, unless Mir... Okay, Mir's about to send me something. Not this next match, but the following match. Mir, could we put together a team of... like for a duo hunter match? Not this match, but the following one. Something, it doesn't have to be matching tiers. We can get a little bit of everything. We're kind of... We're a little bit of short on some tiers or something. We can mix them up for a duos match. Okay, next up, we have a mammoth match. Okay, this is looking good. Thank you. Can we have some more hearts in the chat, please? Some more violinist hearts if you are a member. And if you're not a Phoenix Squad member, then just put some heart emojis in the chat for Mirgrad, please. And also for Kaharu in the background that are working very, very, very hard. If there were more gifts, I would have a meltdown. Okay, so next up, let's see who I'm going to be adding first. Dirk is playing as a survivor. So I already have Dirk. I think I already have Cinnamon Roll. I used to. I don't think I have Think About It though. So let's go and add these people. Let's go and unfriend people. Everyone's favorite day of the year. Sup, it's Simmy. Bye-bye, Simmy. I'm sorry. Cloud Eli. Sorry, we're not deleting Dia because Dia's a friend. I think we have enough space here. So let me just copy and paste. Think About It. You're gonna be a survivor. Think About It. I'm sending you a friend request right now. Minty with a Y at the beginning. You're gonna be joining as well as a survivor. Minty. I think I'm saying that correctly. And our hunter is going to be Warden Lorenz. I think I have them, but if I don't, I'm just going to add them just in case. And maybe I don't. I don't have them. Okay, cool. Let's start this match up. You are playing Dirk. Unless you decided not to. Unless there's somebody else called Dirk that I don't know. Dirk, you're going to be surviving. Think About It, you're going to be surviving. We have Cinnamon Roll. Cinnamon, your name makes me hungry. Do I not have cinnamon? Can't be right. Minty is here. Oh, there we go. I found them. And then as a hunter, we'll be getting Warden Lorenz in. If they're even online. Warden Lorenz. Here we go. Wrong button. Thank you, Jensen. I'm blind sometimes. I'm sorry. I don't want to survive. I want to live. Well, then you will live, Dirk. You will live. Which faction do you all find more fun, Hunter or Survivor? I think both are as fun as the other. I think Hunter's more frustrating. But maybe more rewarding? If you win? Dirk time, let's go. Okay, we have Ever Sleeping Town. It's Chinatown, Ever Sleeping. Chinatown, Ever Sleeping. I like these maps, so I'll accept it. We have a ban for Prisoner. Ban for Prisoner. Okay. Ever Sleeping Town. I would usually ban Priestess, but Prisoner is a strong decoder. Maybe you're playing a hunter that's a little bit slow on decoding, or not very comfortable with decoding. It looks like they got one of their main hunters banned. It might have been Hermit. So, oh no, maybe they were planning on playing Hermit. They can't play anymore, but they will be able to play something else. Considering their name is Lorenz, maybe they were planning on playing Alva. Maybe. Music man in the chat. Yo, 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 with the best one of the best emotes on Twitch right now. Mia, would you mind giving Music a shout out, please? If you guys haven't checked Music Man out on Twitch and on YouTube, go and check him out. Music Man, music with a 1 instead of an I. You guys probably have already heard of Music. Music is really, really good content creator. Wait, I can do this. Ooh. 1 second, I need to hide it. I'm hiding it. Whilst I'm hiding it, I'm also having fun moving these little pieces around. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, the survivors are still picking their places. Hunter cannot see right now. Hunter's about to pick their place, I think. Okay, Hunter's just picking their place right now. They are spawning at the top right of the map next to Graveyard, right next to Lucky Guy and Dirk's Priestess. Priestess really strong on this map. Not a good choice to go after, but I think Lucky Guy might be the best choice. But Lucky Guy is in Graveyard, and Graveyard's a bit rough. Phoenix, stare at the camera and say nothing. Thank you for the gifted sub, Nabe. Or gifted membership. Thank you so much. That goes to Just Genton. Congrats, Just Genton. Thank you, Nabe. Thank you so much. Nabe, that means a lot. You know it does. Thank you so much. Okay, our first person to be found is Lucky Guy, as predicted. Probably the best case here. Lucky Guy decides to transition away from Graveyard, though, but seems to be lagging or something. Something's going on. I think they're back to normal now, though, so that's good. Lucky Guy's going to try and transition to the second story, but I don't think they can make it. Ooh, they will be able to make it if the BQ misses the hit and hits the wall. Oh, they are lagging. Yeah, they're lagging. They tried their best considering that they were lagging, but yeah, they're lagging. Okay, BQ's going to try and hit somebody off of a Cypher machine. Does miss the mirror just a little bit. The train comes in to save whoever was decoding there. They might have just got terror shocked. I'm not sure if they were paying attention. Oh no. Train just saved you, whoever was on middle Cypher. I think it's Dirk. It's playing Priestess right now. Thank you, Nate, for telling people what to do. I appreciate it. You're doing amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, that's a rescue. Priestess came in for the rescue. Lucky Guy's going to go back towards the Graveyard. I think it's a really, really good area to kite, but not sure. I guess you're lagging. You might as well attempt it. Lucky Guy really wanted that chest. Really wanted that chest. You can't play. Yeah, you can't play Percy and Joyce. You're right. Sad. Very, very sad. Let me link YouTube. Okay, there goes a blink and a hit on the perfumer, but they did use a perfume. They're gonna body block. Ooh, that was a nice strategy there, but that's gonna make it so the mirror runs out as well, so they will have a little bit more time to be able to kite away. They probably should have dropped that there. There goes a Seer Owl. They're lagging so hard. They're lagging really, really hard. Lucky Guy's still alive right now. They are going to get hit here by the BQ mirror, or not, because the tombstone just saved them. Probably a good idea to swap over. Yeah, because you're just going to run into the wall. Lucky Guy might be able to do a 5 Cypher kite here if they just get over that window in time. They are running at the normal speed. Seer comes in for a block there. That's half the team, or over half of the team, kind of one hit away though. Are they double kiting, or did Lucky Guy get away? I think Lucky Guy got away. That's a down on Seer. Lucky Guy completely manages to escape here. Okay, so that's going to be Seer's first chair. The only person who can come in for a rescue is Priestess. I don't know where Priestess is. I think they're probably going to come in for a rescue here though. And there is some healing going on. Ooh, hits the chair. That's going to waste a lot of the mirror time. And that's going to be hit on Priestess. Meaning that the only person who can rescue is Lucky Guy, and he's only one chair away from being eliminated. And that's a pallet drop, going to give him enough time probably to go towards that pallet over there, unless Blink is already up. I'm not sure if it's up already. It's probably soon to be up. There goes another pallet. This is going to be a lot of mind gaming here, and this is an awkward place to be in. And that's it, down on the Seer. This is going to be their second chair. There is some healing going on. Oh, there goes the Cypher Machine. That was a Cypher Machine that was primed that I wasn't paying attention to. Oh, drops both the pallets. That's going to waste a lot of time for the BQ, but also wastes a little bit of time for the Seer. But all they're kind of trying to do here is get enough time for 3 people to get out and give Seer the possibility of getting out of the dungeon that is just here. BQ, you need to swap places probably, yeah. We know that there's one person at this exit gate closest to BQ. Oh, 3 people out, and Seer not in the vicinity. That's Netties gone. They're probably heading towards an exit gate, and that's a 4 escape. BQ did really, really well there. They did their best. There was some mirrors that were placed in some awkward positions, but I completely understand that because I have no idea how to play BQ. I am really, really bad at BQ, so I understand the struggle of messing up the mirrors sometimes, but you did really, really well overall. That was an interesting match. You don't play Mary? Wow, well, consider if you were the one that just played and you don't play Mary, well done on getting that far. Okay, nice one, guys. I have too many red dots now. I'm gonna have to go through this later, aren't I? I am. I really am. Okay, let's go over to here. Give me a second, guys, just to take a breather. Okay, looks like we're not doing a duo match next. Looks like we're going to be doing a normal match next. Totally didn't get down within seconds. Of course not. That never happened. 72 dice? Yeah, of course. It's the new season soon. I believe this next week is the new season, right? So I wanna try and guarantee the season 24 Logic Path skins. So you have 42 dice. I started saving up early, that's why. I'm probably not gonna make it to 100, but it's fine. If you didn't lose Lucky, then you could have won, yeah? I think you lost the Lucky. The survivors did well in tricking you though, because the Seer, I definitely think the Seer did that on purpose. You got 91 dice. Ooh, impressive. If you want to play in the match, please use the sign up form in the pinned comment. If you're on YouTube, you can also find it in the description of the stream. Also, quick reminder, guys, please like this stream. It does help the stream a lot if you like it. It means that it will try and be recommended to people who might not have been able to watch it live. For now, we have normal match coming up. I don't know what the plan is with duos or not BlackPhoenix. Just a mix of players. If we have some tiers that are not complete, then we could do something like that, man. If not, just some people at the same tier would also work. I am in the NA EU server E7, yes. Portal is what saved me. Oh, we got tons of portals. There were tons of portals happening in that match, I agree. 100 dice, but I hate the red dots. I must do for the new season. Well, remember to use up any of those extra dice that you've got over 100 because they do not transfer over. Not sure if you know that already. I'm assuming you do, but make sure you use those up. Okay, next up, we've got a match of Elks. I think I have some of these players, but I don't think I have all of them. So, everyone's favorite part of the stream, the unfriending part. Catania, I'm so sorry. Blue, I'm sorry. Jumpy Ghost Face. Bye-bye. We're not going to get rid of Belle. Can't. can't tell. I don't play this says they don't play it, so you know, that's their name. Okay, so the first person we're adding is Addy Admin. You're going to be playing as a survivor. Oh, they're already on my friends list. Cool, amazing. I think I have Tonka. I used to. Do I have them anymore? That's a good question. I do. I have Tonka. Do I have Almighty One? I think I don't have Almighty One. Okay, we have Entomento. I think I have Entomento. Discord, please don't freeze on me. Thank you. I'm just copy and pasting. I'm not trying to do anything crazy here. Entomento, I might have you. I have Entomento, and our hunter is the one, the only, furry, also known as Hungry Nabe. Everyone's favorite furry lover. Hungry furry. Okay. Addy, I haven't invited you yet, Addy. I'm about to. I was just making sure I had you on my friends list. I'll add you right now. I see Nabe. I'll add. Nabe, you need to hunt. So could you? I know I can communicate with you. Could you move over to the hunting side? Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so we have AD. Entomento was joining. I remember that. Donka was joining. Almighty One and AD. Go. This is going to be a fast one, hopefully. Oh, no bots. No bots. Master bots. Oops. I think I messed up. There we go. I don't want bots. One second. Let me go back. There we go. I messed up. I fixed it. Tonka and Eddie, do you mind readying up? You're against Hungry Nabe, the one, the only. I am okay with getting match higher tiers. Oh, that's fine. We're doing our best to match people who are the same, though. Also, Phoenix, what do you mean a lot of portals? I legit use 3 all match. That's a lot. 1, 2. What's after 2? I don't know. If it's more than 2, it's a lot. Furry, who, where? Welcome, Bethany. I didn't say hi to you, but I think you've been in the chat for a while. But hey, I didn't say hi. Bro, I got addicted to IDV after not playing it for 1 year. Ooh. Remember to take breaks if you're addicted. Okay, that's a ban for Disciple. A Sacred Heart Hospital 2-story is a little bit of a weird one for Anne, but the rest of the map is pretty good for her. So if you get caught, you can get stunned pretty easily by her cats. But if you go into the 2-story, you might be okay. Depends on how well you play it. We do have a ban for Enchantress though, so we're looking at someone who suffers a lot from getting kited. Okay, let's quickly block this so that the hunter cannot see. I know that Nabe will probably not look anyway, but still. Okay, my chat might just die all of a sudden. Ah! Okay, we're fine. We'll work it out. Hunter's about to go and pick their place, I believe. Isn't this her worst map? I don't know if it's her worst map, but it's definitely a map for her. Okay, so we have Geisha spawning in the T-wall area. We have somebody spawning in front of the gate. Might be a little bit rough, but there is a new window that they've added to the map that will help you to kite a lot better and transition to other areas. Somebody I think was spawning in middle, and someone, if I remember correctly, was spawning at Shack or on the way to Shack. I can't remember. I'll remember to use 0 from now on, of course. As it should be. Ooh, we've got the fancy skin and the cool accessory. I have this accessory. It's a nice accessory. Okay, so we do have a Mind's Eye who did pop the cane. I'm not sure if The geisha knows where they popped that cane though. Oh, we do have some red footprints, red stains, patchwork scratches on the ground. Who is it gonna be? It is the mind's eye. It's gonna be rough. This area pretty strong against a lot of hunters, but the butterfly is used correctly, then you can kind of cover the ground. I'm not sure why they tried to blink there though. I think they needed to mind game it a little bit more. That is a hit on Mind's Eye though, so she's probably going to transition up to the 2-story. I'm not sure she'll drop down from the outside. She'll probably drop down from the inside because that means that there's no line of sight. So no butterfly tricks that can be used. Geisha just double checking that there was nobody in the area. Basement is here. So if Mind's Eye goes down soon, then that's a little bit rough for the survivors. Okay, trying to work out where the Mind's Eye is going. Oh, the Mind's Eye just decided to transition all the way over to that kind of the back wall area where the dungeon sometimes spawns. First officer trying to come in to block a hit, just to bait one out at least. Uses the pocket watch to try and kind of confuse the hunter. That also gives him a speed boost to his decoding permanently. I think it's 7% per watch once it's done, meaning up to a maximum of 14%, so you might as well pop it. That's a hit on first officer, but he's now a... Forgotten what his debuff is. It's like either 10 or 15% for decoding. That's going to be a body block by the perfumer. Kind of, well then it just turned into a pallet sun instead. It's a little bit confusing, but there's a lot going on in this match. Everyone's kind of body blocking for everybody else. Mind's Eye might just stand behind the pallet, decides not to, decides to go all the way down. Butterflies onto the stairs, goes right past them. No, that was just the pet, sorry. Oh, there goes a pallet drop. And that's a slow pallet break as well because the Mind's Eye popped the cane. Transitions all the way out of the main entrance and might just be able to get to the pallet in time, and that's going to be not going to be a hit. 2 ciphers remaining, and it's not looking too good for this for the hunter right now. Mind's Eye is down, but this is going to be her first check. Thank you, someone, for subscribing. Thank you, Minty, for subscribing. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, looks like we have Perfumer coming in for the rescue. No, first officer's popping that kind of pocket watch to be able to come in for that rescue with the 5-second tide turner. Doesn't matter anyway because they got the rescue off. This means that he now has a 14% buff in his decoding, bringing him up to close to normal decoding speed now, or possibly 100% now. I'm not sure. Mind's Eye might be able to transition away. There is a pallet here. Okay, decides to break this one. Oh wait, Mind's Eye's been hit already. Okay, sorry. I was thinking maybe they wanted to kite it. Where did the dubstep come from? It's just music. This is official identified music, no? New dubstep chase music. What is decoding? 1 cipher machine remaining, and Perfumer's coming in for the rescue. Geisha's gonna try and do the drop down double hit. Perfumer. Okay, Perfumer perfumes. Perfumer was smart. And that's going to be a hit on Mind's Eye. No cipher machine popped. So this Mind's Eye might go down unless Tide Turner runs out exactly at the same time they pop the last cipher machine. I don't think it will though. That's a stun on the Geisha. I'm not really sure how that happened. And it looks like Mind's Eye is going to be eliminated. They have no type of harass. Entomologist can't use other items until she uses up her bees, I think. Oh no, the prime cipher machine is right next to the last chair. Meaning the entomologist is going to get kicked off of the cipher machine and is going to get hit. Are they going to go over to the cipher machine and pop it? Is it at 99? It's not at 99, so somebody else needs to come in. Oh, it is. I think it was, but it wasn't. So entomologist got knocked down because they tried to go back for it. Instead, they got hit. It's really, really rough for the survivors. That is a mistake that might cost them a little bit more. Possibly like make them into a tie instead of a win. But if the survivors play this properly, they do still have... Oh, no. First officer just got knocked down with detention. The only person that can come in to rescue is Perfumer. This is what happens if endgame goes a little bit rough. Perfumer also here uses an elbow pad. Might be able to get a rescue. There's a lot of juking going on. Gets a rescue. That's a wand. And a blink. This match is crazy. Okay, first officer is at the exit gate. The exit gate is open. Is first officer gonna try and attempt a rescue to save his teammates? I think not. And that's gonna be one escape. Vlad, hello. I do recognize you. I know who you are. How are you doing? Vladini? Vlad? Okay, wanna see Phoenix playing new DVD killer? I don't own him, but maybe I will at some point. I've heard he's still buggy, so it might be a good idea to hold off on getting him and playing him. I was lagging? Oh, well, that you did really, really well, Nate, considering. Everyone did really, really well. Little rough at the end there with that last Cypher machine. I'm assuming it was at 99 or 97 or 98. And you thought it was at 99, but it wasn't. Then you were like, you had a little bit of a panic attack. And that's completely fine. That happens all the time. He's a little bit like Hellember. He is. He's like a better Hellember. A Hellember where you can control the puppets a little bit better. And they are useful. And do damage. Okay. Let's see what Miz and Kaharu have got for me. We've got a full above. Ooh, we've got a match now of people who are above Griffin. This is going to be fun. We don't get this very often, so this is going to be very, very interesting. I think I have most of these players. I know that one of these players has added me as a friend. So I saw them. So that just saved me some time. I got Reginald. The only person I think I don't have, or maybe Owltree as well, I don't have. So 1 second. Gunsack. It's a great name. And the other person is Owltree. That I don't think I have, but I'm pretty sure I don't have. Players on your block list. I will permit it. 1 second. Where is my block list? We will unblock Owltree. Me and Owltree need to talk it out still, because we still have a disagreement on something. But we will talk it out. Let's get Owltree in. You were Almighty One. Oh, I didn't know that, Chad. That's cool. Okay, we have a full team. Phoenix, please, 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 can I be a spectator? Jensen, because you were kind enough to gift me something, I will do my, like I said, don't need to gift me things. Because Jensen was very sweet, I will definitely add you as a spectator. So our hunter is going to be administrator. Did they add me? Well, I added them. So they should be on my list somewhere. Administrator. Is this a SAO reference? I don't know. Everything's an SAO reference for me now. Hey Phoenix, I could commentate with you now if you would like a commentator partner. Yeah, of course. Music, 1 second, let me get you in. Okay, music, give me a second. Let me just put the team together, and then I'll invite you to VC. This might have to be the last match, but this could be our special last match. Okay, Milky Knight, Reginald, where are you, Reggie? Reggie's in a match. Reginald. We can wait. I'll get music in the chat whilst we wait. Music, let me add you to DC. Do I have Discord loud enough? Probably. Hello?
Hey.
Hello, good sir.
It's been a little while. How are you doing?
It has been quite a while. Doing okay, busy as always, as you can imagine.
I just started playing this game yesterday after not playing for like a month.
Ooh, how do you like the new changes?
I was very confused when I logged in and I was like, wait, where did my tinnitus go?
Space Kit now, they've actually finally did it. Like, the thing that we all wanted.
I was like, oh my goodness, it's like actually just a general hunter trait. So now when we commentate matches, we won't have to get in those matches every now and then where someone forgets to bring tinnitus because they're like remaking a build or something.
There are some players that swear by not taking it. So I feel sorry for them because they are forced to take it.
Feast your mains.
Yep, feast the mains mostly. Okay. So I need to be... who am I missing? Let me just check who I'm missing. So Bunsack I also need to add. Did they add me? But Bunsack is not a high tier. What? Very Workabee. Thank you for the 10 Polish names, Nave. I really do appreciate it. Where do fruits go on vacation? Paris? Oh, that's a good joke. I like that. Okay, did Reggie finally finish their match? Not yet. Okay, if this person is still in the chat somewhere, could you explain if you are a Workabee or what happened? There is an echo, yes. I think that's me going through music spike, but that's fine.
Oh, hold on, let me... I don't know.
My voice is echoing. Phoenix Reggie, AFK right now? Oh no. Okay, in that case, we'll need to add some random griffins, I'd assume. I think that might be the smartest idea. Slightly balance this out. I'll just invite some griffins and whoever joins gets in. We also have the recommended button. Do we just get a random in here who's not on my friend list? Oh, that doesn't work. Guild! Also, I need to add you. Music. Do I still have you? I should still have you. Music, you online?
I saw you on my friends list. Hold on. Let me talk to you.
I've had to delete a ton of friends because like these things happen. Oh no, there you are. I see you.
Oop.
Okay.
Here we are.
I could invite Roland. Do you think Roland would answer? Should I just be annoying and invite Roland? And just when he sees music in the chat, he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'll play the match." I don't know if that's annoying. Thank you for the raid, Improv. Welcome, Improv viewers. How are you guys doing? How was Improv stream? Music Man is here. He's voice chat right now.
Yeah, I just turned on push to talk, so hopefully we don't get echoes when you're talking.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea. I'm going to invite Roland. He can say no. He can be mad at me if he wants to. I completely fine with that. I'll accept. He accepted. Let's go.
Yeah, we got Roland in the match.
Roland, you are amazing. I love you. I'm going to send tons of hearts to you. Thank you, Roland. Will you accept? We should say hi to him in the chat. Roland.
Roland, you're famous. You're on YouTube now.
Oh, this is quite funny. I find it funny that he accepted. He accepted like instantly. I'll check if he said anything to me on Discord. I don't think he did. So I guess he's just gonna accept it. Thank you for the follow, K-Boss. I appreciate it. Hey, Improv. Hey. How was the stream? Roland was waiting for this moment. Maybe. Let's.
Matt was playing Overwatch earlier, and then I think switched to IDV.
Or Roland, or who? Who was playing Overwatch?
Matt or Improv.
Oh, okay. Everyone's been playing Overwatch recently. I've heard some kind of mixed opinions about it. Like the new one. People saying it's just the exact same thing as the original.
Me not knowing that there's 2 Overwatches? Question
yeah,
mark?
the second one came out. Okay, so I'm hiding the hunter. We can just see some bans. Music, what do you think about the clerk ban and the priestess ban on Leo's map?
I always make sure when I play that I ban priestess. I don't know. It's more of a personal thing. I just hate the priestess, so I approve of that. But as far as hunter bans go, I think I'm a bit outdated as far as anything hunter bans go, but I remember last time I played, Clerk was kind of like rising up into like being played in tournaments, so I don't know.
She just got a nerf, quite a considerable nerf, but I don't know how that's affected her because the changes only happened recently. But she was at the very top. Okay, looks like I didn't press anything. I didn't click that. Don't know why it disappeared. I don't know if is Priestess good on Leo's memory. I guess it's a big map, right? I'm not sure if there are any kind of crazy portal spots.
I think just in general, Priestess is really good in Factory. But because you can get kind of like the portals between like the 2 different stories. But yeah. I think in general, Long Portal is really nice on this map, or just really any large map in general.
Yeah.
But as far as like the rest of the map kind of goes, there's not a ton of spots where you can get like super crazy portals, but I mean,
she's just pretty she's just a consistent survivor, right?
Yeah, I mean, unless if you're playing her, I think the one map where Priestess isn't really used on would just be like Arms Factory pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a BQ here with the cool blue whale accessory. We have someone who spawned over in the factory area, decides to go after somebody else, or possibly it was the same person.
Roland! Go, Roland, go!
Roland transitioning with his Prospector Magnet, possibly hoping to get a stun on that window. Waits at the window, let's go. Okay, what would you do here, Music, if you were a Prospector kiting in the factory area? Ooh.
First of all, I'm kind of more concerned with the fact that the Blood Queen took teleport over Blink. I just think that's interesting.
I guess, are they taking a Persona Web that does not include Trump Card? Oh, that was a messed up magnet there.
Yeah, there's no stun. I think Roland was kind of planning on having the opposite polarity, but wasn't able to get it off in time.
Yeah, to try and push them into the wall and then be able to get to the window in time. Okay, but the problem is the person with Roland was chaired right next to the cipher machine that was being decoded, so this is going to be rough for the survivors now.
I think the one kind of saving grace about this was that there was a chairing kind of in factory here, so that if there is like a good rescue, if there's any place that you can kind of rebound kite, it would be here. And especially a good survivor like Roland, you have to be really careful if you're playing here.
And the
Interesting not
there, right?
to take the opportunity for the double hit here, though.
Ooh, flywheel effect to get out of the way of the mirror. Okay, he's gonna go and swap places, and that's gonna be a push magnet probably. Yeah, ooh, gets stunned a little bit against the wall, but not the hunter.
I feel like Roland is being careful because I have a feeling Roland's expecting Blink here.
Yep. It
As I'm
confused
sure-
you, so it probably confused him even more, you know? Because he's playing as the survivor, so he's kind of constantly just thinking. Okay, that's going to be mirror timed out, probably.
Arrow miss.
Okay. Probably was expecting a blink again there, nothing happened. Hugging that pallet. Okay, that's another one. I think they've worked out, I think Roland's worked out now that there is no blink, so he can now just do strong, kind of normal BQ kite. Ooh, they're down.
This is reminding me back of in the day when I was a Bloody Queen main. I remember I had this really wacky build that I always go with there, and everybody was like, why would you do this build? This is so bad. I had like some wacky thing where I was playing Patroller Bloody Queen.
Yeah.
And
Controller is it? I guess if you can land that mirror hit, I don't know.
This
Why
was
would you
back
do
in
that?
like, I think this was like season like 9 or 10. Like it was a long time ago.
Yep. How
That's
did that
kinda
not
goofy.
hit anyone? What? Okay. That's a hit on the seer. Roland's still alive. One Cypher machine remaining. BQ deciding to go and change targets to go to the prime Cypher machine. Is it prime? No, it's not. It's only at 60 or something. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Eggman. I appreciate it.
Interesting that there's a pallet break on this build.
I can sort of understand it. This map is really, really palette heavy. I don't know what the BQ's plan was. I guess they just didn't expect to kind of have to go into the two-story of the factory. I guess they just assumed they would be in the kind of lower parts of the map most of the time.
I think this Bloody Queen could have been in a better position if there weren't, if some of the mirrors were kind of landed throughout. The tough thing about this is now that the survivors are dispersed, they'll be able to regroup. Roland at this point is just gone, so it's going to be really tough. Twisty's going to be able to put some pressure from the opposite side of the map. And I mean, if there is a hunter that would be able to pressure from both sides of the map, it'd be either Bloody Queen or Dream Witch are kind of like the two main ones.
Yep.
But it's going to be tough being pulled across the entire map. So this is kind of where it's nice that the survivors didn't end up with 3 ciphers that are close together.
Yep. This place is a really good place for the Mind's Eye to kite. Oh, okay. And decides to transition away because Mind's Eye can see through the walls. The hunter can't. But that's going to be a down and a pop. Everyone's looking pretty good. You know, Roland, as you said, has completely disappeared at this point, unless, you know, BQ teleports. Have they even used the teleport yet?
Yeah, there's been one teleport, I believe, on the second sharing to harass a cipher.
Okay.
Because that was where we were like, oh, is a cipher primed? And it was actually like, it was...
Well, they teleported there, yeah. Okay. I can't remember if they just walked or used the mirror to go there, but they do have teleport, but looks like Twisty's kited long enough to give the team enough time to escape anyway. This is at least going to be 3 out unless they risk it. And Twisty's might make it to dungeon. Not sure where. Oh, decides
Looks
to go
like
towards
that.
the middle map.
Yeah, over by Christmas tree.
Twisty does have a head start. There is no mirror available right now, and that's probably going to be a clean out. 4-man escape. Let's go. It was looking rough for the survivors at the beginning because Roland did get found and downed not super quickly, but relatively quickly. But that I would say that second rescue was what turned it around. It was really, really good.
I think the Blood Queen just ended up getting stretched thin between camping and trying to harass the cipher, the last cipher that would have been primed, which would have left for probably a little bit more potential for a tie if the Bloody Queen did end up continuing to gun down Roland there.
Yeah.
But in the long run, the survivors were able to pull through at the end and not throw away the win. So GG's.
The team did also really help out with body blocking and taking some hits. I think some really key hits as well that would have knocked Roland down kind of pretty early on in his second kite. But they did body block, they got away with it, and then he just disappeared. Because once he realized that there was no blink, you know, he was like, okay, I know what to do. The rest of the team realized that there was no excitement going to come in at a random time, no random effects that they kind of wouldn't have usually predicted. They just knew that there was no... the hunter probably had teleport. Especially if they used it early on, they knew exactly what they had, and there's not much the BQ could do. Especially in the kind of the pallet area. They did have fast pallet breaking, as you said. Maybe that was their whole plan. It's like they just planned on getting a quick down, teleporting, getting another quick down by breaking pallets faster, but I'm not sure if that really works with BQ.
I remember that was kind of something I thought I would have wanted like when I first started playing Bloody Queen, but then you eventually move into kind of the two main necessities for Bloody Queen is obviously detention, which this hunter took, but having that something early game to help get them down. So my choice was Patroller, which everybody kind of dunked on whenever they hear about it. But the main strategy here would be to use Blink, which is kind of a little bit more of a tie setup. But I mean, on a map like Leo's Memory, a lot of times, especially in higher tier gameplay, going for that tie, especially in tournament, is kind of a lot of the goal generally is to try to kind of bank on survivors doing really well if this was like a tournament scenario. But having that trump card allows you to either switch to teleport in the long run, or something that could have been a game changer is if that Bloody Queen was able to switch to abnormal on that last cipher when there was that little bit of harassment by the second sharing. That could have made a difference there and made it so that that last cipher wasn't able to be popped right away. But
they did have two last cipher machines kind of going at the same time. You know, the BQ was near the one that was near Christmas Tree, and that one was about 50-60%. And then decided to go after Twisty, that was all the way in the corner of the map by Moongate, right? You know, as soon as the BQ transitioned all the way there, that left the other cipher machine open to be decoded. So there was always going to be one cipher machine that was going to be primed, unless there was like a really, really fast down kind of near one of those two cipher machines. But that would have only given the survivors more time to rescue.
It was a really tough scenario because the only thing that Bloody Queen really had was that having Roland on the chair was kind of the Bloody Queen's only forcing move that made it so that she was able to stall, that stopped the survivors from stalling for time so that they could heal and regroup and then go after multiple ciphers like that at once. So by the time Roland was able to kind of go, the match had already been kind of lost, especially if the survivors, again, they did really good on communicating there, probably through pings and stuff, and they were just making sure that they were distributing. They had two going for the Christmas Tree cipher, two going for the Moongate cipher. So and it was just really good communication from the survivors that ended up pulling it all together.
That was a really interesting match to watch. I really do appreciate you being here, Music. We should do some more double commentating streams. You know, they're kind of always fun to do. At least I enjoy doing commentary streams in general. It's always nice to have somebody else to kind of bounce off of, if that makes sense, you know?
Yeah, that totally makes sense. It's good to be here.
Chat, would you like to see Music back again? If you say no, then you're lying. But I don't expect so I expect lots of yeses.
Hashtag sub to Phoenix. Sub to Phoenix. If that subscribe button's not gray, make it gray, YouTube.
Is it gray now? It goes from... If it's white, does it go to gray now? They've changed up YouTube, haven't they? I'm not sure what color it goes when you subscribe to someone.
I have no idea. I just did it because that's what all the creators that I was watching were saying. They were like, if it's not gray, make it gray. If it's red, make it gray.
Smash that like button and subscribe.
Smash that like button, y'all. If we get to 10 million likes, we're gonna do a hot tub stream together, right?
If we get to 10 million likes on this stream, yeah, maybe. We'll work it out.
All right, chat, you know what to do. We gotta commit to this.
10 million likes and we do a hot tub stream? Okay, we'll work it out. I don't know how that will work. It might have to be like a long distance one, but we'll work it out. We'll have like a camera, you know, music will be in his hot tub. I'll find one here and we'll just have like a camera and we'll pretend. We'll kind of match them together, half, and it'll look like we're in the same hot tub. And then there'll be tons of memes and GIFs on Reddit. This is what the real Identity 5 community looks like.
Gonna sweep away the IDV Reddit. That's what we're gonna do.
Of course, exactly. 10 million, how on earth? That's your problem, guys. That's not my problem. You just have to get it there. Music said it. It means it's possible, you know. Music would never put a challenge up there that's impossible to complete, you know. 2 bros chilling in the hot tub. Yeah. That's the whole stream. There's no IDV.
That would be us. That would be us. Just 2 bros chilling in the hot tub playing IDV. As we should be.
I'm going to be finishing my stream here. I think we could go and find someone to raid. Music, anyone that you would like us to raid on Twitch, specifically. You can go and have a look who's live if you want.
Yeah, give me a sec.
And on YouTube, I'll see if anyone's live, because they've added that option now. But it's just only if you are subscribed to them. It's a little bit rough. On YouTube, there's a person streaming Pokemon, so no, I guess not.
Hikaru is live playing IDV right now.
Okay, let's go and raid Hikaru. Let's go and share the love. 1 second. Okay, so just as a quick reminder, guys, if you're not on the Discord, then go over to the Discord server because we'll be playing some 5v5 over there. I'll set up an event in a bit and you guys can go and join. And we'll be playing together. We'll do our best to make teams and stuff like that. Just, we'll be in the streams VC, so make sure you guys keep an eye on that. And apart from that, I've got a video coming out tomorrow that I'm still working on. I hope you guys will like it. It was a bit of a fun one for me to do. You guys will see it. Once again, Music, thank you so much. Remember to subscribe to Music Man on YouTube and on Twitch. I think you're going to get back to streaming soon, maybe, possibly, if you're not busy. Right, Music?
Oh, I'm like the least consistent streamer, but I do what I can.
That's what's important. Okay, let's go and send our people over to Hikaru. Thank you once again, everyone, and thank you, Music. I'll leave you two as well. Have an amazing day, guys, and thank you so much for the gifts that I got given. I got too many. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.